We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Check. All right, everyone. Hey, this is Kevin from Real Breaks. And, hey, we have got a fun night going tonight. Just open up a couple of these cases here, getting ready for tonight's break. We got 2023 Goodwin. 8-box. We got a half case going. Some good stuff in here. Let me crack it open. Let me get my chat open, and you guys let me know if you want to go from the left or the right today. Left to the right. When I open this thing up. Whoever was having a good one, watching some football tonight. I got a lot on the line for fantasy. All right. Hey, what's up, Biscuit? Left or right? Somebody call it out. First one to say left or right. That's where we'll be taking it from. All right, we got left. That's where I'm seeing right on the app. We'll pop these out. Left-hand side. Thanks, Wisco MVP. We got some fun with these. You never know what Goodwin's going to bring you. Thanks for getting the fill in today. Get these all set up back here. All right. There we go. All right, awesome. Let's move this. Give me some room here. Got my sleeves. Bust my sleeves out here. Then we're going to get cracking because we have a good rest of the night planned. I think we got 7 breaks, just like we did last Monday. So there's some good stuff, but let's get started. Let's jump right in. All right. Looks like the lines are up 7-0. St. Brown already got a TD. Fantasy team love that. Anyone else need a big week this week for some fantasy? What are we all looking for? What do we all need? Seems like they open up a little easier from the bottom. There we go. We've got to find a groove here. Alright, get these packs out of here. Well, we found a groove. Go a little quicker on that next box. That thing was making me struggle there. Alright, bring this over here. And move that down. Alright. And a Miller Young Gun. Jackson Holiday. Got I think these are, is it like a no-name Young Gun? Can't remember what those were. And a red Michael Mayer. Rainbow red. No, that wasn't a no-name. I think that's just how they made those, I believe. And we got a Juju Watkins rookie. That is going to be Orange Prism out of $4.99. Juju. Got a Brandon Miller. Hey, Jace Young. That's an awesome auto. We'll take that. I didn't know Jace Young was in this. It's awesome. And Jace does not have a spot, so that's going to go to Baseball Spot. Congrats. That's an awesome hit. Very nice. Sydney Lavarone. Yeah, and here's our National Monument, Castle Clinton Memorial Map Relic. Caleb on the back. Little Juju, can't go wrong with that one. Throw that one up on a stand. Especially a numbered Juju. right, and our map over there. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh. Yeah, some more here. And the Young Gun, Elijah Green. They give you so many white fillers. I just forgot this was there. We're going to go down to 1 and 1 here because we're going to increase our population of these things. Need these. There we go. And we got hockey coming up next. That one is full. It's going to be a fun one. And plenty more coming up after that. We got baseball. We got football. We got Pokemon. Pokemon's half full. That'll probably be full by the end of this break, so don't wait up on that one. We filled that one pretty fast last Monday when I was here. And that ended up being a really good break. That was very good. So don't wait too long on that. That one will fill up. And that $39 random team Kaboom calendar looks awesome. Tons of boxes in there, good value. Yeah, and in the Fanatics helmet, that's always a good one too. And we got a clear of a tennis player, and it's Mova. As well, Perez, a Young Gun. Jackson Holiday, refractor. And auto of Bryce Sensabaugh. That's basketball. Bryce Young, color wheel. And we got a Michaela Williams rookie. That's Pink Tracks out of $2.99. Under Elijah Green on the Young Gun. And we got an Anthony Richardson splash color. That's rainbow red. Michael Jordan there. We want La Boo Boo box rips. You know, is that the new stuff just came out with like the characters? I don't even know what it is. Is that what we're talking about? Maybe? I don't know. We do got Topps basketball coming out on Thursday. That's going to be insane. That is with that. Okay, yeah, I saw some pictures of that. Not going to lie, I have no idea what it is. Oh, I can imagine. I guarantee that it'll go for big money, just like the SpongeBob stuff. I just don't know what it is. I'll find out quick, though. Is it? I mean, it's a TV show, right? Like I saw, it was like maybe some anime type thing. Couldn't tell by the pictures, but pro faker, man. I can't even fake that. I don't know what it is. Gonna go for money. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we got a space patch. Laya. Big old chunky thing there. Very cool. Ken Griffey Jr. on the purple. Or pink. Pink tracks out of $2.99. And we have another map relic, Sportstown, Los Angeles, California. Sportstown. Collectible. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that stuff's gonna go crazy then, Wisco. That stuff's gonna go crazy. Proctor, Tyrese Proctor out of $4.99, Orange Prism. Young Guns of Drew Jones. Bryce Young, G.G. Jackson, Young Gun, Henderson. All right, let's go into box 4. Selling for 3 times retail on eBay. Man. Yeah, that's crazy. Does that come out this week? Come on, I need a Monroe to have like 4 touchdowns tonight. It can be done, right? Why not? It could happen. Oh, it released today. Well, we definitely don't have any of that. That must have been tough to get, I would think. I didn't see any. Not gonna lie, that card is pretty dope. I don't know if you guys saw me stack that one, but there was definitely some money in that card. There is money in that card. Oh. Here's our money card right here. Birth year coinage relic. So that is a 1917 U.S. quarter. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a quarter from 1917. John F. Kennedy, that is numbered 5 out of 50. Birth year coinage. That's something you don't see every day. This thing's going to be real thick, too. Oh, yeah. Biggest one we got. Birth year coinage. That's dope. Sorry, Jace Young. And we got another space patch, Messier 63. Sidney Levrone out of 499, Orange Prism. It's a green of Sidney Levrone, rainbow green. right, box 5. Take a look, see how some of these are filling here. 4 spots left on Pokemon. 19 on the random football. All right. Got a clear Juju Watkins. And a blue Drew Jones. And there's an auto Vaquero, Christian Vaquero. That was a really big auto when this came out. Christian Vaquero was big time. I'm not sure what he's doing now. He might still be rocking the minors. I don't know. I haven't heard him in a little bit. But awesome. Gaudy auto. That's great. JJ Starling. That's at a 199. That's a Cosmic. Ken Griffey Jr. Clear on the Juju there. And we got an auto of Sydney Leverone out of 299. And that is an SB Authentic auto. I like pulling those autos. They're cool. And a CJ Stroud. This one should be numbered. Yep, 2 out of 75. Very cool. And a Will Zalatoris out of 499, Orange Prism. And a Shy Odom, Goodwin Champions, Rainbow Green. Tamar Johnson, Young Gun. All right, couple more boxes to go on the Goodwin. All right. And Mickey Romero, numbered out of 499. And Maria Sharapova, Rainbow Red. And there's our auto of Tyrese Proctor. right, last box. Let's see some Brooks Lee. Hey, well, let's give it a shot. What does Blue Diamonds do for me? You can go into the app and you can see some Blue Diamonds rewards. I think I looked earlier today, and I think the Blue Diamond was a Krill the Thrill mini helmet auto for however many Blue Diamond points. So you can get stuff, redeem them in at certain points for different things. That was pretty cool. So yeah, keep saving them up and look in that Blue Diamond section in the app, and you can redeem those in there. Well, if one currency wasn't enough, we just pulled another currency. There's money all over this product. That one might have looked a little older in 1914. We'll find out. Break discounts, no. No, you can just redeem them for cool stuff as you rack them up. You'll see tons of other times where you got break discounts where it's like, I don't know, buy this, do this, and get $5 to get $10. You know, different stuff like that, but that one is not. That's a little bit different. All right. And we got a Space Patch Hail Bop. And an Anthony Black. This is Tortoise Shell 149 of Anthony Black. And Grady Dick, Rainbow Red. Miller Young Gun. Well, there's the currency one right on the back here. Let's find out what this currency is. I know there's money in there. What is it? 1923 Mercury Dime. United States, 23. That thing's pretty sweet. They're 90% silver. There you go. You are rich. Real silver. Oh, that one don't want to fit in there. That one I'm going to have to go real big. There we go. Let's take a look. Who gets these two? All non-sports ceramics. Looks like Don Mega. Yeah, looks like Don Mega. That's awesome. Well, I got another currency for you there, bud. All right, and that'll do it there. Let me throw these in here. Sleeve up these last couple, do a little break recap, and then we're going to be moving on to some hockey. Tortoiseshell on this one. It's an interesting name. All right. All right, guys, here's what we got for a little recap. Some stuff sleeved up, put off to the side. We got Anthony Black, that's Tortoiseshell, out of 149. Hale Bob, we got Space Patch. Mikey Romero, numbered out of 499. Tyrese Proctor auto. Bryce Sensabaugh auto. Will Zalatoris, Orange Prism out of 499. Space Patch Messier 63. JJ Starling out of 199. And Sidney McLaughlin Lavrone out of 499. Tyrese Proctor Orange Prism out of 499. And Lyra on the Space Patch. And we got a Christian Vaquero auto. Let me just make sure this is going to be, where's the baseball? Baseball on the side going to be 877 cash now. And Jace Young also did not have one. So that's going to be 877 cash now. And Ken Griffey Jr., this one is numbered out of 299. That is going to Pooh in Pants. Pooh in Pants. Nice hit. And we have like a track and field. Oh, she's actually got her own spot, so she must be really good. I did not know her. Sidney McLaughlin Lavrone. That is Logger 911. Nice on the SP auto. And we got CJ Strout, low numbered one, T-Path. And that one's 2 out of 75. And Juju. Juju's got to have a spot. Absolutely. We got 2 Juju going to Scalloway. We got on the orange, and we have the clear. And the orange is numbered out of 499. And Micaiah Williams is going to go basketball unassigned. We got Don Mega. And the map and the monument, I think these are going to be all non-sports. Gotta be. Let's do a quick little... That's right. All sports, all non-sports relics. These are going to Don Mega here. And also going to Don Mega, we got some coinage coming your way. Coin from 1917 and a dime from 1923, which is 90% silver. So those are great. All right, thanks guys for joining. We're gonna have hockey coming up and plenty of breaks left for tonight. So check them on out. See what we got. 18 left on football. Let's get that moving. 4 left on Pokemon. 21 on Bowman Chrome. 17 on a Vladdy Pitcher Mixer. 7 on Tribute. You guys already know that's going to be crazy, just like it was last week. So, tons of spots. Get joining. And we will see you guys back in just a few minutes when I get this set up.